What's wrong with today's landlines? More and more people today are ditching their landlines in favor of cell phones. I mean, why not? If you think about it, you could do so many things with a cell phone that you could never do with a landline. But why does it have to be that way? Why can't we have better landlines? And specifically, why can't we send text messages to a landline? I mean, haven't we reached a point by now where such a thing should be possible? I mean, I know it would be something we'd have to buy a new phone to do, but it makes sense to me that if you could send a text message to almost every phone in the world, every active phone, why shouldn't it include landline phones? I mean, if as a simple feature, I mean, when phones in the old days did not have caller ID, and it didn't take too long after that before the caller ID boxes, which used to be an external box, became popular enough that they eventually built them into the phones. But why don't they do the same thing with text messaging? I mean, for what it's worth, let's say somebody has a phone number and you want to text them. You just ask them their phone number and you send them a text. You shouldn't have to say, is that a landline or a cell phone? Because if it's a landline, I can't send you the text. It should be something by now where somebody's moving that line forward too, so that home phones have the same kinds of capability as a mobile phone. So we should be able to send a text and not have to worry about whether the person has a landline or not. So that's today's idea of the day. So that's it. That's today's idea of the day. Yeah, some of them are better, I gotta admit. But if you really want to see a new idea each day, some of them are going to be good, some of them are going to suck. What are you going to do? Subscribe and visit ideaoftheday.com.